Hey guys, my name's Hannah Moore. I am the founder of L.A.PACIFIC. I'm here to give you my top 3 causes of sensitivity today that I think are going to blow your mind. They were definitely shocking to me, and I think once we can understand the causes of sensitivity, then we can actually work to prevent it as well. So the first cause of tooth sensitivity is actually damage to your enamel. So your enamel is the first of 3 main layers of your tooth, and fun fact, it's also the strongest material in your body. So it's actually stronger than your bones. So when your enamel gets damaged, whether that be from brushing too hard, so yes, actually applying too much force when you're brushing your teeth can actually strip off that first layer, or it might be as a result of eating a highly acidic diet. So when you eat highly acidic foods or foods that have a really low pH, what's actually happening is that it's softening your enamel and leaving you more vulnerable to enamel damage. Or you might just have chipped or damaged your tooth through, I don't know what you were up to, but you might have done that. And what's happening there and what's causing that sensitivity is that you're actually exposing the lower layers of your tooth. So the second layer of your tooth is your dentin, and then the third layer is your pulp. So that's your nerve and your blood supply. So when that gets exposed, that's where the tooth sensitivity can arise or occur. Additionally, the last piece with regard to this is actually from your gum line receding. So this is where the part where your gum and your tooth meet, they actually start to separate, or your gum starts to lower and it reveals more of your tooth. So your tooth looks much longer, but what's actually happening again is that those lower structures are more vulnerable, they're more exposed. So we really need to look after our enamel. So my second top cause of tooth sensitivity is actually from abrasive ingredients in any of the products that you might be using. So when we use harsh ingredients, what's actually happening is that these ingredients can seep past the first few layers of your tooth all the way down into your blood and your nerve supply, called the pulp layer. And when it reaches this layer, it can actually dehydrate that area, it can burn it, it can cause inflammation, and all of those things just make you wince in pain from that sensitivity. Also, another fun fact is that using corrosive ingredients, for example, synthetic hydrogen peroxide, it's actually making you more susceptible to stains because it's opening the pores of your tooth in order to create the whitening effect. But then in turn, when you go to drink your coffee or your tea or your red wine, whatever it might be, your teeth are more open to getting stained as a result. So make sure that you're really careful about the ingredients that you choose to put on your teeth. My third cause of sensitivity are highly abrasive formulations. So what does abrasive even mean? When you've got an abrasive formula, it's essentially the amount of polishing that it does to the surface of your tooth, i.e. to your enamel, something that, we want to look after. However, some formulations are too abrasive. So what that means is that, yes, they could be making your teeth more white or feel more clean, but the way that they're doing that is by actually stripping off that surface of your enamel. It's the same principle as sanding down a piece of wood or polishing off an uneven surface. However, with our teeth, we just want to be extra careful that we're not removing those special layers, because actually those layers are protective layers and they're protecting you from sensitivity as well. So as you start to wear down the enamel, again, you're just leaving your teeth more vulnerable, more exposed to hot and cold drinks, or even those corrosive, harsh ingredients that we spoke about earlier. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video. I think that we can all take a little message and a little bit of wisdom from thinking about our teeth a little bit more and just being a little bit more conscious about the ingredients, about the products, about the different ways that we are looking after our teeth so that we can live to have them until we're 100. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.